The last step in relation to the invoicing and the customer side of the QuickBooks integration is when it comes time to actually create the invoice. And this is going to be when revenue is recognized and all the deposits will be applied to the invoice. This is a very simple process. You can take multiple deposits as you go through the process, even get it to where the balance is zero. And when you're ready to create the invoice, you just click Create Invoice. This will gather all the information and go into QuickBooks and create the invoice, as well as apply all the deposits we had received against the invoice. Here now we can see that an invoice was created in QuickBooks. We can view it right here, and we will see our QuickBooks invoice. You can see the StoneSpot order numbers on it. The deposit has been applied here, which relieves that liability account and reduces the amount due. And then the invoice information is here. In addition, we can, of course, go into QuickBooks and see this same information. Let's look at our most recent transactions, and we see the invoice here. Lastly, just understanding, once this invoice is created, you still have all the ability to affect this invoice from the StoneSpot side. So we already viewed it. I can edit it. If I were to edit it, it would repopulate up here, and I can make changes and save those changes into QuickBooks. I can also delete the invoice. If I click delete, it'll warn me that I'm going to be deleting it from QuickBooks also, but it will delete the invoice. If I want to email it and request payment, if I have the integrated payment processing on, I can email it, or I can text it, I can print it. Printing it will just pull up that QuickBooks invoice and allow me to print it from right here. And I can take a credit card payment against it, again, if I have the SOLA integration. So doing that will allow me to take the credit card payment, an ACH payment, or send it to a terminal in my shop. Lastly, I can record a check or any other kind of payment against it by clicking on this little picture of the check. I can put in the information and it will record that as a payment against the invoice in QuickBooks for you.